यूपी का पूरा इंजीनियरिंग मैप बनाया था, जो कि ना जीवीडीयू के पास था ना एमडीयू के पास था। आज अगर आप जाएंगे जीवीडीयू एमडीयू की बिल्डिंग में, एंट्रेंस पे स्पैन ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज इन उत्तर प्रदेश, वो मैप लगा हुआ है, देख करके अच्छा लगता है। तो अगर ऐसी अनप्रेसिडेंटेड चीजें हम लोग कर पा रहे हैं, तो मैं बाकी टीम मेंबर्स को भी ये कहूंगा कि जो हम कर रहे हैं, हो सकता है कि टॉप व्यू हमारे को नहीं दिखाई दे रहा हो, हम क्योंकि बहुत ही बॉटम व्यू पर काम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन जो हम कर रहे हैं दैट रियली हैज अ ग्रेट इम्पैक्ट। तो मैं सभी को बेस्ट विशेस देना चाहूंगा कि थैंक यू गाइस कि आप लोगों ने हमारे विजन को काफी आगे तक बढ़ाया। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू गौरव। बहुत ही सारगर्भित शब्दों में, और Gaurav is a teacher. He has trained around 3,000 engineers so far from his small institution. So doing little but doing it sincerely is what matters. Like claiming big but not being able to do big, that's there. We have with us a very senior academician who has been a jury member in one of our events and continuing to support us on intellectual fronts. एक evaluation के तरीके से और एक critical evaluation के तरीके से what all we have achieved, what all we lack and what all we should improve upon. I would request Professor Usha Vash to please say a few words on this foundation day of ours and guide us for future.
For inviting me here. First of all, I think before I welcome all of you, I think you all will agree he has really thrown wonderful surprises for all of us. We are not aware that we will be called here and he is catching us. So anyway, thank you to the Engineering Watch, Mr. Raghav Mittal, Mr. Ravi Pokharna and the whole team. Well, I have very few words, but I would like to express my feelings. What I have seen this Engineering Watch growing in a span of a year, it is something, I mean, it's like raised to infinity. I will say it is stupendous thing, wonderful thing. I mean, not because, I mean, something, I think it is rising at a exponential, geometrical exponential rate. Within 1 year, something creating like this, I mean, this is something huge. It's really, it requires work. No, as we are teaching in colleges, and when we have over there seminars, conferences, and we invite people over there. But when I was there in his other functions, like not functions, I'll say events, particularly the engineering that program in which they had awarded the edupreneurs. I think collecting so many edupreneurs at one platform, it was like something beyond dream for me. When we invite 4 or 5 good speakers, and it's a whole department and the principal and the whole institution involved, but alone with a very little resource base doing it, like we are seeing here the pillars, and doing such a stupendous thing, I think he needs a very strong, by all of us, a very strong claps from all of us, Mr. Ravi and Mr. Raghav. I mean, I'm yet to see the entrepreneurs, and I say in my heart, truly, he is today's another Dhirubhai. And I can see in another 10 years what will emerge. If this is the rate in 1 year, 10 years, he knows what will be there, where they will reach. And I have all my very, very best wishes for this hard work. India needs something like this. Engineers from IIT, they run away, they fly away to a foreign land. We all are seeing this scenario. And they are having deep within themselves The very first day when they join IITs, they have in the mindset this MNC, that MNC. But being with the soil of the earth, the soil of your own country, and trying to, grow and find gaps and working for those gaps, niche areas, very few do it, very few think about it, and implementing it is next to difficult. And they have embarked journey on that path. So for that, I'm really, really, very, I have great wishes for this entire Engineering Watch team. And when I see these young girls, I was talking to Ashima, because I share a common DU platform. I'm also an alumni of DU. So I share that. And when I see these girls full of enthusiasm and trying to deliver their best, I think this is what is called for today from all of us. When we give 100%. And if we give 100%, the results are 100 plus. And that's what we are seeing. I think I'll finish here. And thank you so much that you have given me such an honor. But I really will see after 10 years, I think my words will prove correct. 10 years is too long. After 5 years you will see. And you will see the remarkable, and the people behind all that. He has Mr. Raghav Mittal, Mr. Ravi, I think what they are able to do is because of a very strong mother, which they all have. Both of them have. And what their mother has been able to instill in them, I see that flourishing. When Mr. Mittal was saying about Ashima and her parents, I was thinking about his parents and Ravi's parents. That today, if it is there, is because in those 25 years when he was growing, that was, behind them. These professional degrees are not so important. They are there. All those things are highly important, which hold you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. I would now like to invite Professor M. Moni, who has been kind of a backbone, and we missed out. I would just like to cite an incident. We missed out in the Edupreneurs Conclave. Our frame wala did a goof up, and the citations of some of the Edupreneurs could not come in time, and it was such an awkward and embarrassing moment for us. But Dr. Moni just came and just consoled us and just stood like a rock in those times of, I would say, embarrassment or anxiety. So, Dr. Moni.
That all happens in every event, that don't feel bad. I'm very happy that the team, Engineering Watch, which has been doing for the last 1 year. Even before that, I don't know how Mr. Raghav Mittal came to know about me. I received a mail from him that, sir, we have been studying a lot of your articles, reports, and your district program. I was the project director of the very early, the present day e-governance program, which was initiated when Mr. Rajiv Gandhi was the Prime Minister. I was the project director of the district level programs of computerization in 512 districts. So he said that now we are doing an UP Watch magazine, and all the programs which we initiated in '87, why don't we implement now through the engineering colleges? And one is that I looked at that time with sectoral aspects, 27 sectors like industry, education, agriculture, animal husbandry, fisheries, and so on and so forth. And also area-based, village level information, block level information, district level information. So the performance were totally, everything is in public domain, and he said that why can't we involve the computer science students from these engineering colleges to collect data and let them do analysis, let them build it up. That's our interaction. I told him that no problem, let me support you, and but my organization was not in a position to involve. When I became the Director General, the first thing which I did was that called him, that this is the time that I take a decision, that now we have got professional maturity, and now we've got about 4,500 engineering colleges, and about many engineering colleges has got computer science department. Why don't we have an eGov research campus? The interest is that because I'm also an academician, I'm also a researcher, I'm the person who brought IT and agriculture as a discipline. I'm being considered as the father of agriculture informatics in the country. When I looked at the agriculture sector alone, every year 25,000 agriculture graduates comes out from 300 agriculture colleges. Most of them are unemployed. They don't want to go back to agriculture. So how to utilize them? You have 30,000 agricultural scientists and technical people working in 92 ICAR institutions, 52 agriculture university, about 350 agriculture colleges. So today there is no science and technology on farm. Productions are going down. Food security bill is now has been enacted. It has become an act. Where from we will get food grain? So this is one. So I thought that how to bring in IT. How to get back this 25,000 agriculture graduate through ICT to back to agricultural business that. So I was instrumental even to initiate the EdTech level programs in agricultural informatics. Designed the course, Rahul Vittal was involved in that programs that. So second one is that how to make. Another one is NASCOM came with revealing, results that among the 1 lakh IT students, only 15% are employable in nature. So the parents invest money that the kids, daughters and sons can get a good job. And so I thought that how to make them as a product rather than as a graduate. See, they should not go for a lower job. In engineering, in scientific discipline, if you go to your first job is in a lower level, you cannot come up. You have to hit at a